Hello and welcome, or welcome back to Language, Culture, and Dr. Lou. And also welcome to the next installment in our little useful rare words series, where we talk about words that you rarely hear in conversation, but are useful to know because sometimes this is the exact word for expressing what you want to say. And so the two useful rare words for today. We'll start with I, again, much like the last installment, but these words are insouciant and interlocutor. And I love both of these words in part because insouciant comes from France and interlocutor is a term we use in linguistics. So I love these terms. And plus, because they mean things that yeah, that I often have a need to describe. And so first, let's talk about what is insouciant. Insouciant, like I said, it comes from French, insouciant, which is spelled the same way. It's an adjective to describe someone who is, well, they're acting a certain way. They usually act a certain way. And what is that way? Like they have no care in the world, like, AKA, like they just don't give a shit. And that's why I put, of course, the picture of Snoopy as Joe Cool and all that. He's looking at like he doesn't have a care in the world. And so this is all from the root souci, souci. You can see in the middle here in French, un souci is a worry. So of course, insouciant is someone with no care, with no worries in the world. They're just playing it cool all the time and being flip about things. Nothing is too important to them that, because they don't give a shit. So that person is insouciant. And so now that we know that, I like to talk about the next one, interlocutor, which an interlocutor, this, I guess we got to break it down a little bit. If you know the word locution, the word locution, that is a speech act, aka when you say something, that thing is a locution because you're saying it. And so the person talking, often what we call a person speaking, a person talking, is a locutor. So how does the interlocutor fit in? This is the person that you're talking to, aka the person you're talking with. And interlocutors are very important in conversations because you can't have a conversation without finding an interlocutor because, well, that's the con part in conversation, meaning with, you got to be having it with somebody else. And the interlocutor's role is pretty important. They are absorbing and they are reacting appropriately and often replying appropriately and all that. So, AKA, a conversation cannot happen without A, a locutor, and B, an interlocutor. And those are people talking with each other. So the interlocutor, um, that's how we describe someone who is listening and possibly reacting to the locutor, to the person talking. Anyway, again, I think this word is important because you cannot have a conversation without an interlocutor. So now you know, and there you go. Those were two useful rare words for today. Insouciant, from the French insouciant, meaning someone who doesn't give a shit. They're very flip about something. They're playing it cool. And the interlocutor, where again, a conversation can't happen without having someone to talk to. And that someone to talk to is your interlocutor. So there you go. So thank you so much for sticking around for these two useful but rare words. And I hope you can make some good use of them. And yeah, so that's, I guess that's it for now. And so I'll be coming back to you with a couple new rare words really soon. And so, yeah, until then, catch around next time. Bye bye.